Happy Saturday night. I hope you guys want to hang out with me tonight. I got some fun videos for you guys. We're doing Wallflowers 101 from Bath & Body Works. A lot of you may not know this, but Bath & Body Works actually has a webpage called Wallflowers 101. I'm going to put the link to that page below because there's everything you ever wanted to know about wallflowers, and it's super helpful for people who are just getting started in using these. I remember the first time I used a wallflower, I'm like, how the heck do you get this thing in? Because I had no idea how to get the cap off. I had no idea how to use it. I was just completely lost. Now I'm an expert. So, oh my gosh, huge sale today at Bath & Body Works. They've got the $2.95 refill bulbs in-store and online, and then they've got select plugs for $5.95. This is a huge deal, literally the best price of the season. Don't miss out on this one. I don't know if they're going to be doing this good of a price again. You can sometimes get the bulbs for as cheap as like 50 cents during semi-annual sale. I remember one year my store had like a whole bin of cinnamon and cloves. I think it was cinnamon and clove buds for like 50 cents. I have like 10 of them. It's not even a cent I use that much. So this is probably your best chance as far as the gifting to get a good deal. So if you're brand new to Wallflowers, you're going to want to choose a plug first, which is really complicated because there's so many. They have got projector plugs, which project on the wall. Merry Christmas. These are kind of pricey. These are $32.50. They have got light up plugs that look like this. Now keep in mind, this is basically a night light. It goes on and then there's no off switch. It's just on. And then if you want it off, you gotta unplug it. So there's no off switch. But a lot of people love the light ups. They have got the Christmas ones that don't light up, like the cute little elf. And then they've got the ones that are on sale today, which include a couple of light ups. Beautiful. I love the snowflake, by the way. These are normally $12.50, on sale for $5.95. I think the Joy one lights up too. And then they've got the reindeer for $5.95. So these are super, super cute. So how do you use one? That's the question. First things first, they're going to come in this little wrappy thing, which is a little bit difficult to get off because you're like fiddling with this thing. There's like a little tab here. I just take a pair of scissors, I cut it, it's off. There's also a piece of paper that comes with it. It's really hard to read. I would go to the webpage on Bath & Body Works that says Wallflowers 101 because all the information is really easy to read. So the first thing that you're going to notice is the plug. It moves. You know how in the bathroom sometimes the plugs go this way? This allows you to use the plugs in either way. You can just turn this thing. A lot of people don't know that. That's like the first thing I tell everyone about a wallflower because you always want the scent to come out. You never want to plug it in like that. Number one, your reindeer is going to look goofy, and number two, it's not going to work right. So that's what you're going to do. Then you're going to take your bulb. By the way, today you could buy the plug and the bulb for under $10. That's a really good deal for a gifty idea too. So there's going to be a little tabby thing on here. You're going to pull this off. There's going to be plastic, which is hard to get off. You got to peel it, take the plastic off, and then on the top of this thing, there's a little arrow, which I can't even see. Throw righty-tighty, loosey-lefty out the window. Everything you ever learned about using a screwdriver, because it's the opposite, and you're going to fiddle with it a little bit. You're going to pull, see, I just did it. I just turned it the wrong way, and I've been doing this for years. Pull this one off, and there is a wick that goes from the top all the way down to the bottom that's going to suck up this oil. Now, according to Bath & Body Works, these are essential oils, and basically they're going to last in here. If you have it plugged in, it says these babies last up to 30 days. Actually, they say these amazing babies are these amazing babes. Do they mean babies? I wonder if that's a typo. These amazing babes last up to 30 days. Now, I've heard different comments from many different people that say sometimes they only get 2 weeks out of them. Sometimes they get 3 weeks. Sometimes they start to not work as well into like week 2 or 3. So you're going to have to figure out how they work for you. So what you're going to do is, see that hole in the bottom? You're going to put the wick inside the hole, and then you're going to turn this thing. It's going to take a while because you're like, do I turn it this way? Do I turn it this way? Don't over tighten it. Just tighten it just enough that it's tight. How cute is that? It actually looks so much cuter once you put the bulb in, the little reindeer, and then you're going to plug this thing into the wall. And this is not a light up, remember. The fragrance is going to pour out of the top. Oh my gosh. So it says, how do Wallflowers work? And Bath & Body Works is like, it's magic. It says, once you've plugged your Bath & Body Works wall plug into the outlet, the electricity will heat up the scented oil, and voila, instant room-filling fragrance. So they also tell you to make sure to keep it 12 inches clear of anything. You don't want it right under your cabinet. You want to make sure you have a clearance there. And then you can let this thing start working. I use these a little bit differently than a lot of people. I tend to plug them in when I clean and when I have guests over. As a reviewer, I'm always burning all different candles throughout my house at any given moment. And I don't want like the wallflower scents to mess with my reviewing. I use these on cleaning day. I love to plug them in when I'm cleaning. You can start to smell the scent coming out. This is 'Tis the Season, which is wonderful. And then I use them when I have guests over because then my bathroom smells amazing, my kitchen smells amazing, everyone thinks I'm baking a pie. And then I plug one usually near my Christmas tree, not directly under it or anything, but then my Christmas tree, my artificial tree, smells like balsam. Or I take concentrated room spray and I spray it on my tree. But my tree always smells good. So that's how I use them. And then I usually keep them plugged in for about 4 to 6 hours. I will go like this, unscrew them, recap them, and then save them for another day. I have a huge collection because, like I said, I review and I like to show you guys the different scents. As far as the strength on the different scents, everyone always asks me that. It's so hard for me to quantify strength because everyone's got different tastes. I mean, your balsams, your eucalyptus, your winter is going to be a lot stronger, where like your foodie scents, your strawberry pound cake, your sugared snickerdoodle, those are going to be a little bit lighter. Now they do have a plug that has low, medium, and high intensity. I tried it. I don't notice a huge difference. I did notice when I used the strawberry pound cake on the high intensity, it did smell a little bit stronger. So you could try one of these. I think what the mechanism is, and I'm not for sure about this, is that maybe it just heats up a little bit more. I'm not sure why anyone would want to put it on like low, but you have that option. And then they also have like a dual plug where it's supposed to like switch off every other day. I don't really love those all that much because I would rather just swap it out myself. It's just easier for me. But I highly recommend going over to this Wallflowers 101 page because it literally has everything you ever wanted to know about the Wallflowers plug, and it's a good education if you're just starting to use these. If you're trying to get like a core scent group, I recommend a lot of the holiday scents. 'Tis the Season is one that I absolutely love. I would get like 'Tis the Season. I would get a kitchen one, like a sugared snickerdoodle or a peppermint sugar cookie. I would get a balsamy one, like fresh balsam under the Christmas tree. Just kind of get a like grouping and then try them all out. Like try, the under the Christmas tree in the bathroom, see if you like it. Try the, foodie ones in the kitchen, see if you like it. I mean, sweet whiskey is actually a really good one. Oh my gosh, I really like that one. That's a good dining room one for me. I don't know, it fills my dining room with that wonderful sweet whiskey aroma. But it's almost like a little bit of a trial and error when you first get into Wallflowers, and then pretty soon you're like, wow, I really like these things, and then you keep buying them like I do. The plugs are actually fairly collectible. I like to kind of keep a commemorative one, every year from Bath & Body Works. I probably buy about 3 or 4 each season to add to my collection. And then a lot of times I don't take the wrapper off I only take the wrapper off the ones, like, I probably have maybe like 12 that I know it sounds like a lot, that I have throughout the seasons, like Halloween or, you know, Christmas or fall. And then what I do is when I have keep the wrappers on, if I have like a birthday coming up or I need to do a gift, I'll grab one out of my stash and gift one to someone, which is actually not a bad idea. So anyway, that's what I know about Wallflowers. I hope this was super helpful, but it's a fun way to experiment with home fragrance without having, you know, a burning candle. Because sometimes a lot of people don't like candles, but they want the, you know, the joy of a lot of the Bath & Body Works candles, like 'Tis the Season under the Christmas tree. Bath & Body Works has so many of them. They actually do have the cotton candy champagne. I want to get that one. That one's actually intriguing to me. They have a Pure Wonder one. They have all of the scents. So anyway, let me know what you think of Wallflowers. Do you like them? Do you not like them? And did you shop the sale today? I hope this video was helpful, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.